Okay, so today I'm going to be offering some EFT tapping for cravings. This can be any form of cravings, food, alcohol, drugs. I just invite you, when you feel that craving come up, just to start off with, work out the SUDS level, which is from 0 to 10 where it is. So it might be you want a piece of cake and it's an 8. 8 being if really intense. 10 being high, 0 being low. And then after you've done a round of tapping, then the invitation is just to check in. Okay, where am I at? We start with the setup statement and the karate chop point, and then we'll just move through the points. And the invitation is, when you get an urge for your addiction, for your craving, it's just a tap. So, check in. Where am I at? 1 to 10. 0, 1 being little, 10 being a lot. And just repeating along with me. Even though I have this craving, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this craving, I'm okay. Even though I have this craving, I deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, so you can see the top of my head, so top of the head, this craving. Top of the eye. I have this craving. Side of the eye. This is what it feels like. Under the eye as I breathe in and out. When I think of this addiction, on the chin, this is what I feel. Under the collarbone, this is how it feels in my body. Under the arm, this craving. You can change hands if you want. This is how it feels. Top of the eye, and I give space to feel this. Side of the eye. I really want that thing. Under the eye. This is how it feels in my body. Under the nose. To really want that thing. On the chin, and I'm okay. Under the collarbone. I'm okay. Under the arm. Because as I tap, top of the head, and I breathe in and out. Top of the eye, I send a new signal into my brain. Side of the eye, a new peaceful signal. Under the eye, and I feel much more peaceful. Under the nose, maybe I have more space. On the chin, between this craving and acting upon it. Under the collarbone. Sending a new peaceful signal. Under the arm, into my whole body. And then just holding the wrist point, taking a deep breath in. As you breathe out, just saying the words, peace, peace. And then letting the wrist go. And just checking in again. How do I feel? This craving. If it was an 8, how does it feel now? Maybe it's a 7, 7.5. Just notice a little bit. At the beginning, it might not go down, and that's okay. The trick is to keep tapping, and we'll do another round. So it might have gone down to 4. So side of the hand. Even though I still have this craving, I'm okay. And then we just go through the points again now. I still have this craving. Top of the eye, but it's not as intense. Side of the eye. And I really honour myself. Under the eye. For doing this tapping. For taking this intensity down. On the chin. This is how it feels. To be under the collarbone, to be empowering myself. Under the arm. This craving. Top of the head. It's changing. Top of the eye. I'm doing this. Side of the eye. I'm changing this craving. Under the eye. I'm feeling more relaxed. Under the nose. And I'm letting this craving go. On the chin. And I know what I'd like to do instead. Under the collarbone. I can see what I'd like to do instead. Under the arm. And I can see that clearly. Top of the head. And I trust my unconscious. Top of the eye. To do this healing work. Side of the eye. All I have to do is tap and breathe. Under the nose. I'm doing amazingly well. Chin, and I'm rewiring my neural pathways. Under the collarbone to find new solutions. Under the arm. I'm empowering myself. Top of the head. I'm letting go of these cravings. Top of the eye. These cravings. Side of the eye. Letting go of these cravings. Under the eye. Feeling more joy in my body. Opening up my chest, under the arm, under the nose, lifting my head up, on the chin, feeling more joy. Under the collarbone, feeling more energy. Under the arm, feeling more joy. And then just holding the wrist point again, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, peace. And then again, just checking in, 1 to 10, where's your craving at now? When you think of the chocolate cake or whatever it is you're craving, alcohol or pornography, whatever it is, just how much do I feel? And if you've tapped on one craving, but you do have a craving for something else, go back to the beginning of this video and then tap through. If you still have, as you check in, maybe it's gone down to a 1 or a 0, excellent, amazing work. If it's gone down to a 4 or a 5, go back and tap through it again, tap through this video. And it might be you have a craving again in an hour. What you're doing is you're retraining your neural pathways to have a new way of dealing with these addictions and these cravings. And you'll find new solutions come in. Yeah, I'd like to go for a walk. I'd like to play some music. I'd like to create, dance, whatever it is. Allow those unconscious things to come through and for you to follow those. So, as always, please leave any comments below. If there's some tapping you'd love me to do, then please do leave it below. Many blessings to you.